comes. So a place where it will come in heavy and go out light. Heaviness is taken away. One of the specialties of Awliya to take away the heaviness of people, make them to be light and happy, to absorb their darkness and density. Kafif wa khasif. Who did Shaykh Abdul Haqq Bijana khafif. Make me light, make us light, not khasif, heavy and dense. We're asking to journey from the dense world of heavy matter to the world of lights and angels, heavens, step by step, shabaran, shabaran, dara, dara, hand by hand, arm by arm, inch by inch, step by step. We're asking to take away the dark veils of our ego, the heaviness and density, to become light. We hope and ask to be from those lucky people who did it in this life, who did as Prophet said, died before they died. He said, you want to see someone who died before they died? Look to Sayyidina Abu Bakr. He achieved that level, and Prophet was able to pour into his heart what he took from knowledge and wisdom and lights. No one knows. He said, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Ana Madinatul Ilmi wa Ali Babuha. I am the city of knowledge, and Ali is the door. Sayyidina Ali said, I am the dot, what's they call it? The sukun. What's the dot called? Nukta. Nukta under the ba. They say, oh, Quran contains all the holy books that came to all the prophets. And all of Quran is contained in Fatiha. All of Fatiha is contained in Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And all of that is contained in the Ba. And all of that is contained in the Nukta, the Ba, dot under the Ba. Sayyidina Ali said, I am that. Abu Bakr, no one knows. Daniel's name. There were two in the cave. Who can know what they reached to? Who can know? Only a few were able to reach that. The whole community of Muslims argued with each other over the ranks of the Sahaba. They couldn't themselves understand it. What about for us? We took something not from mind's understanding, our mind, mental understanding. We took from the world of light. Trying to understand something about that, but we're beginners. 40 years and still beginners. More than 40 years. What grade school you're in now? 7? What if you had to go 7th grade 44 years? What grade this year, teacher? 7. Still? Sometimes they say you have to go back a year, isn't it? 44 years. was able to reach the rank of did not register, did not attend. School, going to university, try to reach the rank of did not register, did not attend. It's different from not registering and not attending. Millions didn't register or attend, but especially to be mentioned that you didn't register or attend. That is expensive. Forget that one. To escape it. Punishment. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Imam Suhawardi. What was his first name? Shahabadi? Shahabadi Suhawardi. Allah bless him. He wrote about lights. And Imam al-Ghazali wrote about levels of light. Everything is made from lights. Their books is difficult to understand. Ghazali said, it's like this. Or if you can't get that, try this. If you can't get that, try this. If you can't get that, don't bother. You won't get it. Difficult. Different levels of light, different intensities of light, different vibrations, tajalli. You can describe tajalli. Emanations, manifestations, appearances, worlds of light. They were climbing to higher levels. They wrote books trying to describe their journey, but difficult to reach. You have to leave the ego. Who can do? Ego is everything for us. Our whole world is ego. Everyone sees the world through their ego. It's everything. How are you going to leave everything? It's difficult. To give $1 is difficult. What about to give your whole self? Until you reach the grave. Why everyone is afraid of death? It means you gave everything. You lost everything. Yourself, who knows what's there with certainty. You can read hadith, you can read fearing. Leave everything. Leave yourself. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. May Allah make our journey to be light and easy, step by step. Well, Shaykh Nazim used to say, and Mawlana Shaykh Hashem used to say also, his grand Shaykh said before them, to come to these meetings, every meeting, every suhba, every association has to remove one layer of darkness, one veil, hijab of darkness. He said we have 70,000 until we can see what those Awliya and Sahaba saw. So we have to come again and again and again. Like a doctor's office, you come with a problem, how long will the treatment take? Come back again. Again, might take a long time. Treatments. Until it's going to be gone. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. May Allah make us able to reach lights. And asking for madad, what the Shaykh should say. You're asking for something you can't carry. Help me, I say, I'm stuck on this point. Give me something. He said, what I'm going to give you. What I'm going to give you. In Michigan, I used to be in charge at one point of looking after the animals on the farm. We had sheep and goats and chickens and ducks and geese, some horses. Abu Fatah brought a llama, what you want to call it, with the feathers.
Yeah, peacock.
Peacock. And he brought one longhorn steer. He said, get that out of there, it's going to kill somebody. His horns took the whole driveway. I went one day, doing something by their area, and a goat came up to the fence looking at me. What you want? I didn't have anything. Look, he wants some food. What he wants? I took a quarter. Said, here, take this. I took the. So you say, good, say what you know. He said, when you leave what you know, you fall down. Say, I gave the goat a quarter. Don't talk about the levels of light. Talk about bottom level. When he gave the goat a quarter, he put his nose through so she actually, put her nose through the fence, smelled the quarter, bit the quarter, looked at me, what am I supposed to do with this? What they can give us. If we can't eat it, we don't know what to do with it. Step by step, shabran, shabran, zaran, zaran. My bad Arabic. Hand length by hand length, arm length by arm length. Meeting by meeting. Until we can reach. We breathed, Allah said, we breathed the pure ruhi. We breathed into Adam from our ruh. Ruhi. We breathed into him his soul. We breathed into him from our soul, Allah says. Every breathing, coming, something, life, Allah is giving us a new chance. If this stops, finish. Very. Who's paying attention for that? I'm asking myself also. They say, you want to do something? Look at your breathing. Looking at it? No. It's the biggest favor. You've cut off, you're finished. It is coming without your asking. Now, in hospitals, so many people and those guys, they can't breathe. This disease comes to take away the breath of people. May Allah save us from that. No one knows who did it, what it is. Reminding us of our breath. So important. And Shaykh Shaykh Abdul Haqq, he looked to us. Someone saw him in a dream one time, coming, and a voice said, he only comes out now for sadaqah. Because his appearance is a sadaqah. Very neat, like that homeless says. He was saying, try even for a short time to be thankful for the breath. Again. He was saying 2 times on every. And Shaykh Nazim said, I can give you an exercise, asking matter. I give you an exercise, you can't do it for 5 minutes. You want more? Shams al-Ma'arifa, the other one, Ba, Usul, Hikmat, outflowing of the principles of wisdom. Inshallah. Okay. Like giving a goat a quarter. Oh, Imam Buddha. What's this? Read. I eat it, what should I do? We're asking from their drops. I mean, something. Awliya are meeting in the holy assemblies. Prophet is meeting with who he meets with. So Sallam in his holy assemblies. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. It's open for them. Lights are coming for them. Some drops for weak ones. Not by the shoes, past the shoes, but waiting in the back. Something. Shay'an lillah. Ya Shaykh Muhyiddin. Shay'an lillah. Ya Sayyid Abu Qadir. Abdul Shah. Also Azam. Shay'an lillah. Give us something. Give us something. Make us able to benefit from your outflowings. Outflow. Getting heavy, come out light. Our minds can't understand, but our hearts can understand. Load into our hearts from the light oceans, enlightened oceans. Something for us, gives us hope, gives us himma, imam, all the kinds of himma, enthusiasm or help or power to move. Anyway, thumma. Staqim kama umirt. That's it.
Wastaqim kama umirt.
Wastaqim kama umirt. Prophet says, so I said that verse made my hair turn white.
Oh no.
Means continuous. Staqim means be continuous on the way. Push on. Even if difficulties, even if it needs a power. It needs a heavenly power, not from our minds, something to make us move. Sometimes you need a bribe, sometimes you need a scare, something to move. Sometimes it needs a enthusiasm. The best one to be enthusiastic to move, inspired for something, to reach something. Shaykh Hisham said, we know the hearts of our murids, the muridas. We put in each one something they like, something interests them, a target, and they begin to go for that. You might find yourself interested in this subject or that subject, you can't define it, or you might something you like to do it. Some people have different things they enjoy doing it. You don't have to tell them do it, they do it. Where that comes from? Why one person likes music, one person likes to draw, one person likes to write, one person likes sports, one person. What makes them like that? Who put that? Come on. Make them to move on their destination. They're given something to move them towards where Allah wants them to go, where Prophet wants them to go, where Shaykh wants them to go. They begin to move, time by time, step by step, Shabran, Dharan. And until they're about to reach it, and then he takes it, breaks it, and puts a new target. Oh, now you see something we didn't see before. You become fascinated from that, you begin to move. And like that, step by step, to move, to move. May Allah grant us that favor. Prophet is Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Mumin al-Himam, one who spreads the himmah, all the kinds of himmah, all the things that make people to move on their destination, all the powers that make people to move through their imagination, through their heart, through their minds, make them to move. Grant us the good inspirations to move. Each one of us is responsible on themselves. Each one is finally alone. Each one is finally alone. My Lord, which thing coming through the breath you're giving to me, as you breathe into Sayyidina Adam from your ruh, breathing into his descendants, even the last one. Which thing is coming? Which thing is coming? Shah Naqshband, Allah bless him, and Sayyid Abu Khalid al-Bujdwani, they put that as one of the principles for Naqshband. Be aware of your breath. Not just breathing, see what's coming. What's coming? What's coming? Grand Shaykh was patient and thankful on every breath that Allah raised him to where no one knows. All the Awliya like that. Each one on a different destination. All of them different from each other. No two the same. No two leaves on a tree is the same. What about Awliya? May He put through our hearts blessings and mercy. Take the blessings of this night. Wa min al-tawfiq. And complete it. May He grant us to move, to pay attention, try to a few minutes or 5 minutes, 10 minutes to think what's coming. What's coming to me? Are they giving me life? What does it mean? Give us the power to move on our destination. He made a goat to speak for half an hour. And like that goat that I gave it yesterday. Maybe I'm worse than that goat. Animals are giving tasbih to their Lord without stop. This one, what's he giving? Now it's complete. It's okay, we'll finish the zikr and program and then have the meal after that because the people in the Zoom can't watch us eat.